Hi, I'm Anna. This is Hope in Bulgaria. I've been trying to go live to interact with you all a bit more, but the last time I went live 2 weeks ago, something went wrong with the volume and the video wasn't working, and then we came off and I went to try again, and YouTube emailed us saying that they'd recognise our video as spam and gave us a 7-day ban from YouTube, so we weren't able to post anything at all. I'm tempted to try and go live again, but I don't want to risk that happening again because at the moment things are, a bit crazy, especially out in the desert. I'll explain in a minute. And I can't afford not to be able to post. I need to be able to interact with you all. So for now, I'm just going to try and record videos. That's Iris playing. Oh, okay, I can't even see her. Where are you? Okay, no worries. Complete waste of time. Just charging around with a baby walker that she doesn't need anymore. But ho-hum. Okay, so God bless you all and keep you safe. Okay. Got a little list of things I wanted to say. First is food packages, please. He normally doesn't do this. Okay, food packages. Bojidar messaged me this morning to say that he had a really good idea, because I know that you all know that in the supermarkets at the moment there's very little food. Well, it's okay for us. I mean, I went to the supermarket. I'm not hoarding. I went to the supermarket to get some food with Jasmine a couple of days ago, and we had to go 3 supermarkets just to get a pack of nappies. And there was 1 pack in the 3rd supermarket that we went to. So, it's crazy. Everybody's going crazy. But in the Dejda, bread shortage in the supermarkets is having a massive effect on the people, because a lot of the people there live on bread. So people are really going hungry. Yeah, you're going to have to wait. So we have worked out that it costs around $10 to bless a family with flour, rice, potatoes, oil, and there's another one. I can't remember. Eggs. And this is what Bojadar's been out this morning. I sent over a little bit. We're almost out of funds. I sent over a little bit to Bojadar so that he could get started. And today they'll be blessing 20 families with these basic rations, just, so that people are not going hungry. So if anybody wants to jump on board... Why? Okay. If anybody wants to jump on board and support this project, it would be really good to be continuing this on a daily basis for a little while. The last video that we uploaded, a little bit disappointing. We're losing so many viewers. In fact, 90% of our support has disappeared over the last 6 months. And I know you all know probably why. It's been a really difficult time financially, what's happened with the ministry. But I can promise you that the needs in the Dejda are the same. And at the moment, the pressure is really on, because when people send money and say, this is for building projects, you need to understand that with the staff that we're employing, 8 staff, and the food that we've committed to, feeding the children Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday school, and Saturday feed on at the weekends, and the bills to keep the church open, the electric is shocking prices in the Dejda. Iris, come on, man. I've got to have a certain amount of money coming in each month that I can guarantee these. I'll be back. Okay. I've got to have a certain amount of money coming in each month to cover the basics. The people that we're employing at the moment are working around the clock, and obviously pocket money is the first priority. If people send money directly for pocket money, it goes straight to that child. But when people send donations and just say for the ministry, it's going towards wages. It's going towards 8 people that are working. Drink your milk. And the commitments that we've made for feeding the children and clothing them weekly as well. And very little more than that is coming in. So when we start doing a building project, everyone gets so excited to see the videos, and it's a real blessing because these families are so desperately in need. But the money runs out really quick because we're having to hire extra staff to do the work. We've done quite a lot of building. We've been working on 3 projects this month, but we're out of money again. So at the moment, the priority has got to be food packages. So yeah, it's just really sad, because it's like, I know when we start something new that it's going to be for a small time, because just don't, I hate talking about money. It's really awkward for me. It's not my thing, but you know, for this project, these projects to continue, the finances has got to be there, and it isn't at the moment. So yeah, the last video that I uploaded is a little bit disappointing. Not even 200 people have watched it, and it's such an amazing video because we blessed all the mamas. It was International Women's Day, and Bulgaria really celebrates this quite, you know, largely, and so me and Bojdar put our heads together and decided that we would bless all the women in the church, all the women linked to the ministry, with a flower, just a single flower, or you know, a tiny little potted flower. Some of them were hyacinths, which is a good, you know, a favourite for us. It was really lovely to see all the mamas and babas smiling, receiving their flowers. And there's footage of the 3 building projects that we've got working on. I made a little error. I said that it was Rangel's family's door and window. It's not Rangel's family's door and window, it's Mersho's. Rangel's roof has been completed, it's been cemented, and so they're waiting for that to dry before they can continue with that project. But so much building work has gone on this month. It's been really wonderful to be a part of it, but it's almost come to a standstill again because we've run out of funds. So yeah, please, if you haven't watched it already, check out the previous video. It's called Rubies and Pearls, and it really is lovely seeing things, you know, happening in the ghetto. Really great. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that 2 of our lovely ladies, our teacher Angel's wife and Bojdar's mum Zlatka, are in urgent need of operations. I know that Zlatka's operation is for her teeth. She was in a serious car accident years ago and has had a lot of operations, but is in a lot of pain. And I think one is 350 lev and one is 450 lev, which 450 lev is about half in dollars, or just over, so like $250, and the other one maybe 200. So we're looking for about $450, $500 to cover these 2 operations. They're really important. What do you want? Okay, I'm gonna go because this is not often that this happens, but Iris is upset today because we went to her normal playgroup this morning at the local church, and I'm sure you can guess it was closed until further notice, so she's come home really sad. So say bye. We're gonna go, but God bless you all, and I will probably go live in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna try again. I just don't want to risk getting put back in YouTube prison because at the moment we just can't afford the 7 days. But yeah, please share the videos. You know, tell your friends about Hope in Bulgaria. Come and visit. I'll be, as soon as flights are running again. At the moment, there's no flights to Bulgaria till I think May. So I will plan to travel out there again in May. And if anyone wants to join me while I'm out there, you know, please do. You know, it's a life-changing experience. And you want to see Ellie? Okay. We love you, and God bless you and keep you safe, and wash your hands. Bye. I'll see you all soon. God bless.